whoa. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Day 9 of cycling to every Formula 1 circuit. Woo!
Bro really doesn't know what's coming, does he? Before today turned into a battle against sand, it was a pleasant ride along the coastline of southern Victoria as I got pushed along by the crisp sea breeze. I found a cool spot for lunch too, with a picnic area all to myself and whales splashing about in the distance. I wasn't putting any pressure on myself to get to a certain point today, which was nice, as it gave me time to reflect on my first week on the road and the challenges I've overcome to get here. Although I could have done with moving on a little sooner than I did because of how slow progress would be later on in the dreaded sand. I'd come to the coast to avoid another long stretch on the Prince's Highway, but it was about this point that I was slightly regretting that decision.
Shit.
With the road ominously closed to all vehicles for at least the next 12 kilometers, I'd be far from help if I got stuck out here. Thankfully, I'd had a particularly testing day riding through sand in South Africa last year.
Yeah! Take that, sand!
So I knew that letting some air out of my tyres was the best way forward, but despite doing this, and having considerably wider tyres on this strip, my rear tyre was still constantly stepping out from underneath me.
That slide, bro. Wow.
Even causing me to come off a couple of times, with riding through the thick brush on the side of the track often the best option just to keep moving. The only issue with this strategy, however, was the potential to be attacked by trees. It was pretty demoralising not knowing whether around each bend there'd be another steep gradient or another 500 metres of thick sand, or both, but eventually I found an amazing freshwater lagoon called Dock Inlet and set up camp nearby. So for now, the battle is lost, but stand by for more tomorrow.